Guess she really doesn't want to. Hey! Guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now. Yep.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security. Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil? I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kinda busy here.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
So, who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Got it!
Bacon.
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
Let's put this candle in that spotlight so the show can begin.
Can I change the color of my levitation ball?
Like, say, to what?
Okay.
Hope that makes you feel pretty.
Nothing more to report at this time.
Crawler out. There's that smell again.
Nothing more to report at this...
Crawler out.
Got it! Got Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too mean to wake up.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage! Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria Von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans! Yay! Woo!
again.
The Phantom!
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse, improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
Bwahaha! Welcome to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls, where you will begin your long and painful training in the theatrical disciplines. Bwahaha!
But I don't want to study theater! I want my mom to come take me home right now! Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art. The mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approach it through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Hey, there's the hot air balloon I need to get to the catwalks. Now, if I could just get them to do a play that brings it down here, I could ride it up to the catwalks and take care of that phantom. Now you see, that performance is exactly why we need to practice.
Beat it, kid, I'm through. As long as Jasper and that phantom are out there, I'm staying back here, wallowing in my glamorous torment.
The show must go on.
Yeah, it must go on without me, as long as Jasper Rolls and that phantom are out there. Sorry, kid.
You're not scared of that phantom, are you?
No, it's not him I'm frightened of. It's that fat one who clings to the side of the theater like a blood-swollen tick sucking out its life.
Ew.
He's always been there, but he wasn't always that big and loud. I couldn't hear him much at all, really, until Gloria's mother hit the stage.
He didn't like her performance either?
No, I mean hit the stage, kersplat. Jumped from the catwalks while Gloria was in Paris.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what the janitor said, too.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do. I'll leave you alone. Hey, you said that if Benita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here.
Ow! Get off the stage!
That dragon looks pretty fierce. I wonder who can slay such a beast.
Yon dragon is a mystical force of the theater. Only theater
Watch it.
itself can affect
Hey!
it.
Watch it!
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion? Bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
Too rough.
Oh, who would have thought that I, Gloria Von Guten, would be starring in my own Broadway musical at such a young age? I hope my mother is proud of me. Well, here it goes.
Huzzah, forsooth! What is thine sweet smell in the air?
Let us spin and be happy, entwined in this pole of love, forever young and twisty. Rejoice, for spring has besatten upon ourselves, and the spirit of May is a-lingering. Hooray! Maypole! Maypole! Maypole!
Yon dragon is a mystical force of the theater. Only theater itself can affect it.
Duh.
Ha! Yon dragon is a mystical force of the theater. Only theater itself can affect it.
Duh.
Ha ha ha! Yon dragon is a mystical force of the theater.
That dragon
Only
looks
theater
pretty
itself
fierce.
can affect
I
it.
wonder who can slay such a beast.
Ha ha ha!
So, how do I get up to the catwalks?
Bring me all the scripts if you play it on the right set.
Delicious.
Need your analysis on a hostel.
What kind?
I've got these little thistle girls attacking me.
They're only invulnerable when they're spinning. But if you can't wait, try fire.
These hellhounds keep setting me on fire.
Now, if a dog did that to me, I'd shoot it from a distance with my psi blast.
There are these mean little harpies in Gloria's mind.
Shoot! Shoot 'em! Blast 'em in the head! We're trying to save the world here, not start an aviary.
What do you do when you hear a cougar?
Go invisible quick. Those mutant psi cougars can far start at quite a distance, but they can't burn what they can't see. And also, if you pick 'em up with TK, you can actually distract them for a little bit and use that to your advantage.
What about those creepy guys who pull you underground?
Oh, be careful with people's nightmares, son. They'll pull you into their nightmare world and never let go. You gotta feed 'em some of their own medicine. Avoid their grab attacks and try to hurt them to the point that they split open. And then grab any chunks of their victims that you can find. Use TK to throw them into the gaping hole, and that should choke up its system. When it turns to glass, you can shatter it with one good punch.
Airplanes can be a pain, can't they?
Well, you got a shield until you see an opening, and then psi blast them out of the sky.
What if there's like a million tiny sensors all over you?
Ah, the palm bomb. Just jump up in the air and then punch. You'll come down so hard those little guys just pop like popcorn.
You've been very helpful. That's all I need.
Good luck. Hey, why don't you just take a little nibble of that and see if I can taste it too?
Agent Cruller, do you have any advice on the current situation?
I bet if you punch that strange spotlight with the faces on it, you could change what's going on stage.
Nothing more to report at this...
Cruller out.
Yon dragon is a mystical force of the theater. Only theater itself can affect it.
Duh.
Ha ha ha!
That dragon looks pretty fierce. I wonder who can slay such a beast. I slay thee with my mighty blast of Psy.
Yon dragon is a mystical force of the theater. Only theater itself can affect it.
Duh.
Ha ha ha!
I slay thee with my mighty blast of Psy.
Yon dragon is a mystical
I
force
slay
of the
thee with
theater.
my mighty blast of
Only theater
Psy.
itself. Yon dragon is a mystical force of the theater.
Can't get a good
Only theater itself can affect
grip.
Duh.
Ha ha ha! Ow! 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 Yep. Ow! Too rough! Ow! Too rough!
Hey, what part are you playing?
Well, I have a lot of walk-on bits. Oh, and sometimes I do the mailboat guy. It's a small part, but my agent says this is going to be my year. Ruff! Yay! We're going for a ride! Ruff!
Hey! I only let my chiropractor do this. Do you have a... Put me down! Put me down! Put me down!
That was a gift from the Prince of Romania.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. Unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Benita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe! She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
no. I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go! Give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy. Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script, everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow. Daddy?
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother. Wow. Daddy?
Doing a great job, Becky.
Aw,
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in... Wow.
Becky, can you hear me? Must be out of range. Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother, he was brave in thought and deed. Can't you? Yeah, just ride on by, Sir Deadbeat Dad. Don't hang around to help raise your poor daughter. Jerk.
Becky, can we see the Night of Joy again?
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own death. He is a hero! Yay! For the record, not a bad kisser.
Can't get a good grip.
of them!
Another script? The day the mailboat finally came? Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away.
Okay, people. Places, everyone. And action.
I do see the mailboat approaching! Ah, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified!
Sorry, no mail for you, ugly girl.
Wow! In your face, fatty!
Yeah, that one could use a little work.
I say! I believe I do see the mailboat approaching! Ah, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified!
Are you Miss Gloria Von Guten?
Yes!
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
Yay!
Buy Hagatha home? Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Hey, Probs, is that hot air balloon still working?
Let's hustle, people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And... action!
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey,
What?
there's no magic cloud in this set.
Rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
We're still good by Hagatha home.
Yeah, that one can you...
Sigh! When will my mother ever come?
Hey,
What?
there's no magic cloud in this set.
Doing a great job, Becky.
Aw. Yeah, that...
Whatever is wrong, little girl? Well, my family has left me alone in a bad, bad place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever. Hey, you're right. I think I see them now.
Hello, my dear beloved daughter. We have come back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible place again.
Yay! The end.
Watch your step. You are not welcome here. Break a leg. You are not welcome here. This is my sanctuary. Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do. I am the Phantom. Blah. Just like Gloria's mother. You are not welcome here. This in theater, it's a long way to You are not welcome here. This is my sanctuary. Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do. I am the Phantom. Blah. I see you down there. Look out below! Oh, I'm too deep, short, and I warned you.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
You are not welcome here.
Watch it! Man!
This is my sanctuary. Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do. I am the Phantom. I see you down there. Look out below! In theater, it's a long way to the bottom. You are not welcome here. This is my sanctuary. Come no closer. I am the Phantom. I see you down there. How dare you violate the sanctuary of the Phantom? Stop, or your next step will be your last. Cruel sunlight, anything but that. No, treacherous child, you shall pay for angering the Phantom.
Yeah, whatever. Now just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you. can I light that candle? Now, how can I light that candle? Okay, Phantom, it's time to find out who you really are. What? I totally guessed that.
Nuh-uh, you said it was Becky.
Okay, the jig is up, Phantom.
What? Why, I never! How dare you accuse me of being the rugged and romantic scoundrel that has thrilled and terrified audiences for years?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's so agile and limber and thin. He could never be you.
Why, you... Of course it's me!
Well, it's time to hang up the cape, Tubbs, because your days of terrorizing the theater as the Phantom are over.
Maybe as the Phantom, but he's nothing compared to the full destructive force of an angry critic!
How can I say this and still sound cool? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
Well then, how about these? Reinforced balcony, a must for any critic. Your moves are derivative and mechanical. No, your technique is bland yet irritating.
Hey!
Oh, sad. Tedious. Not good enough. A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand. Just plain bad. The crowd would have been disgusted had they managed to stay awake. That light! I'd give you all good write-ups in the review if you killed that kid with the goggles! Ow! Ow! You'll pay for that one, Spotlight! Take that, wretched regurgitator of the sun! Ow! Your fighting is weak, uninspired, and flat as a pancake. Oh, sad. Kill him! Get him! Ah, not so fast. You'll pay for that one, brat! Oh, your technique is bland yet irritating. Just plain bad. A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand. Tedious. Ho ho ho! Horrible hot beam! I'll kill him before he gets over here! Another spotlight. I thought I got them all. I'll give you what I gave your brother over there, huh? How do you like that? Tedious. Just plain bad. A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand.
Now, how can I
The crowd would have been disgusted. It's like my retinas are being... I'll give you all good write-ups in the review if you kill that kid with the goggles! What's the matter? Can't you take a little criticism? Ow! Ow! Ow!
And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil.
You're no good. This place stinks. It's worse than ever before. Oh, I can't believe you call this theater. I can't even see it from down here, but I know it's bad. Can you hear me? Oh, you've got fat arms, you hear me? Big fat arms like a wrestler. And a little turkey gobble hanging from your neck. Oh, your knees are ugly. And you snort when you laugh.
Handsome, the spotlight is all yours. I believe I shall happily retire while I'm still young.
Finally, recognition for my acting talents.
Attack! No, wait! Don't listen to him! Retreat!
Shut up, you fool! The battle is ours! Wellington is on the run. This is our moment of glory.
Oh, shut up, you loon.
The battle can't be won! We're gonna lose it!
I'm afraid you lost it years ago, Fred. Now pipe down over there. I am the orderly, and I run a quiet, peaceful, insane asylum. Understood? Oh, now see? You've disrupted Mr. Tagley's art therapy session.
Le jour de gloire est arrivé!
Whatever.